Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony.
I don't know what type of hate the NFL has towards the Sanders family, but y'all can't even hide this shit no more.
Many people online are questioning the way Deion Sanders' sons, Shiloh Sanders and Shedeur Sanders, are being treated by the NFL since joining the organization. Now, just last week, both former players of the University of Colorado have found themselves in trouble and are now struggling to survive their first year in the NFL. And for several Black users online, these troubles are connected to an apparent setup meant to see the Sanders family fail. Now, these troubles would first start off this week with Shedeur's latest preseason game for the Cleveland Browns. In the recent game against the Rams, head coach Kevin Stefanski would pull Sanders from the game with just 2 minutes left to play and during a crucial moment that could have gave Sanders the opportunity to showcase how he could perform under pressure, as the team only trailed by 1. Instead, he would get replaced by Tyler Huntley to finish out the game in which the Browns would go on to win. But interestingly enough, Huntley would end up getting cut soon after. Now, this decision appears to have upset Browns fans and supporters of Sanders, as it appears that Sanders is not being given the opportunity to shine as a star quarterback. One user would write, "You pull Shedeur off of the field during 2-minute drills to put in a guy you knew you were cutting the next day, and you want us to believe you care about QB development." Now, it appears that Shedeur being pulled from this recent game hasn't been the only concern after the Browns announced their list of players who've been cut from their roster. A user online called Fantasy Football Forge would call out the Browns for not giving Sanders quality players to play with after they would notice something about the list of cut players. They would write, "Almost all of Shedeur Sanders' supporting cast from his last outing are on this list. They set him up for failure. Additionally, they pulled him during a crucial end-of-game moment to play a veteran QB who they knew wasn't making the cut. Why wouldn't you give your rookie a chance at the 2-minute drill in a high-pressure situation during a preseason game? It's the perfect opportunity to test their ability in that moment. Why would they hinder their rookie's development like that? That decision literally makes no sense." The noise online would cause Browns coach Stefanski to even respond to claims that he was sabotaging Shedeur.
I'm committed to his development, just like all of our rookies. So we'll continue to focus on getting our guys better. And that's what we'll stay committed to, and that's what's important to me.
As of now, Shedeur remains a part of the Cleveland Browns lineup as he fights to remain one of their quarterback options. Unfortunately, however, Shiloh Sanders would experience a different fate, as it was announced on Sunday that the Buccaneers safety has gotten officially waived from the team. According to reports, this decision to waive Sanders was in connection to an on-field incident in which Sanders would end up striking opposing player Zach Davison, after Davison could be seen charging at Sanders during a play. Unfortunately, the Bucs would still take issue with how Sanders responded, despite many feeling that Davison's actions provoked the whole thing. Head coach Ted Bowles would respond to the incident and Sanders being ejected from the game by saying, "You can't throw punches in the league. I mean, that's inexcusable. They're going to get you every time. Gotta grow from that." This decision to waive Shiloh has increased talks about the Sanders family being set up. Several TikTokers online will react to the news.
Last week it was Shedeur, this week it's Shiloh. I don't know what type of hate the NFL has towards the Sanders family, but y'all can't even hide this shit no more. Y'all are literally putting this shit in our faces. You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me y'all let this tight end get away with pushing bro, grabbing his face mask after the play was over? The play was already over. Everybody stopped. The referee sees the tight end pushing Shiloh. Y'all get mad at Shiloh because he defends himself and try to get bro off him so he punched his helmet? Are y'all serious? Then so y'all waive him and now he's not on the roster?
$1 million career all thrown away because you don't know how to control yourself. Shiloh Sanders has officially been waived by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, all for that altercation that happened last night. You are at work. You're at work. I don't know what part of that people don't realize. Even though you're in the NFL, you're at work. Just like you can't clock in to work and swing on your coworker, they can't go on that NFL field and swing on another player whenever they feel like they can.
Now, over on the Shade Room, users would air out their frustration and echo that there's a conspiracy against the Sanders family after seeing Shiloh's incident. One would write, "Sanders' son aren't welcome in the NFL. It's wow." Veteran comedian Finesse Mitchell would say, "The setup." Last, another user would write, "All that was planned by the NFL. The whole signing of Shiloh late as F. To this, sign him, make him look bad, show media NFL was right about Dion and his kids. They plan to bait Shiloh in just to flag him, just to waive him." According to the latest reports, Sanders still has the opportunity to join the team's practice squad. But let's talk about it more in the comments. Do you think the NFL and some of their teams are looking to set up the Sanders family for looking bad? Or are both Shiloh and Shedeur just not fully ready for the standout in the NFL? Let us know in the comments below. And stay up to date with the latest news in comedy, culture, sports, and music by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story you think we should cover, send us a message right now at hypealerts.com. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony. And always remember, keep going.